What is up, Nation? I'm RockVar, live on VAR Nation, playing DC Universe Online, the best MMO on the planet, in the universe, in the galaxy, in the multiverse. DC Universe Online is the bomb. It's a free-to-play game. You can find it on the PlayStation Store for PS4, for PC online at www.dcuniverseonline.com, and Xbox One. I have no flippin' idea because I don't play Xbox. I'm sure it's a Xbox store of some kind. Free to play game, you can download it. Enjoy playing DC Universe Online with your friends and family, whoever you might know or may not know, because you get put into groups with random people sometimes from across the country. I've made friends all over the place playing this game. Not only that, but you can play on the EU servers as well. So they've got the world covered with DC Universe Online. Playing in the world of DC Comics with your favorite superheroes. It can't be beat. If you do want a membership,
down, but I'm not out. Thanks to you.
It's not that expensive to buy a membership to this game. I think I pay 14 something a month. I pay for a 3-month membership, so every 3 months I pay I think $29.99. So no, I don't pay $14 a month. I got a deal. So there's all kinds of bundles that you can do, and they do sales all the time. But even if you don't want to pay, you can play this game and have a good time. So I urge you to check it out. But anyway, I'm RockVar here. DC Universe Online just introduced a new thing to the game the other day that I didn't even know was coming. A brand new addition to this game called Movement Styles. And that's what I'm doing the stream about today. It's not so much that that's what the stream's about, but I'm going to keep my movement style, new movement style, so that I can show you guys and you can see how it looks in action. Because when I don't know about you, but the way that you get these is you can either buy them at the game marketplace, or you can, if you're a member, if you pay for a membership, you get what's called loyalty points every month on your anniversary date, and you can use those to buy them as well. Either way you go, it's not a thing that like drops in the game. You may be able to buy them. I don't know if they're tradable or not. I'll have to research that. So I'm not sure if they're on the in-game marketplace or not, but the actual game marketplace is where you find them. And you equip it just like you would clothing. And you can change from the original. Right now there's only a couple of styles. There's actually 2 styles. There's a couple of colors per style. And I see that they will probably be, or I think they'll probably be bringing out more at some point. Let's see if my mic's working. It is. I always have to check that out to find out if my mic is working, since a lot of times I've had problems in the past where I've done a stream or half a stream about something really important and said everything that I needed to say, and then out of nowhere I haven't been talking at all the whole time. So anyway, the one that I picked up, because I'm Rage Power, and so I have this red aura around me when I'm pissed, which I'm pretty much pissed all the time, and so it makes sense for this character to leave a red trail when he flies. And before, I'm going to show you the before and after, just in case you're not familiar with what these look like. So this is how you equip it. You go to your styles menu, go all the way down to movement, and it's just like everything else. You can either do the red Lightstream, which I've got selected, or you can check the default and go with the default. And I'm going to save. So this is the default. This is what normally looks like when you're hovering, right? Well, I did the best that I could, because if you change one of your color palettes, that's what your little tail becomes. So you can see I've had a little bit, you just barely see it, a little bit of a tail with the original flight. And then when you kick it into high gear, you see a little puff of smoke, and then your tail's just a little bit longer, right? Okay, so that's kind of cool. And that's what we've had for Guessing I'm not sure exactly, but like 7-ish years of this game, and it's been cool. So what they introduced though was the fact that, you know, when you're different characters, when you're like a Red Lantern or a Green Lantern, or you've got any kind of a power where you have an aura, it's going to make sense for you to have a tail when you fly, or a trail, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it a tail. But so the red light stream, now you can see it changes immediately when I'm hovering. You can see, now that I don't necessarily like with a Red Lantern, but if you think about it, every other Red Lantern, it would make sense, because the ring is actually what's making you levitate and fly. It's not like your own ability to do it. So it would make sense that it would be showing some evidence of that it's lifting you up. But then when you fly, see that stream? That is awesome. And to me, it's like, makes sense that the aura would be, you know, getting pulled out as you're flying. And when you go fast, look at that. That is freaking awesome. But again, the only thing I don't like about it is just the rings around you while you're hovering. But that's okay, because it does make sense. For my character, it doesn't so much, because he's Kryptonian. So with a raged ring, so he doesn't need the ring to help him fly. He can fly already. But that doesn't mean the ring still wouldn't try to do its job. So, but, you know, super cool. Alright, I'm going to flip the chat on, because I noticed that I've got some chat going on, and I didn't turn on the settings first, so let's go do that. And I'm going to view the comments here. Yo, DCUO's Peter Parker says, howdy, what's up? And True Gambit, hey, we got the same one, except I use acrobatics for movement, he says. That's cool. There we go. Alright. So yeah. So here's my super duper trail. I'm trying to get a feed out here in Doomed Metropolis for getting these shards. I've been on a mission to get feet, so I'm trying to get at least 1 feed a day if I can. Just to up the number of skill points that I've got. I want more skill points, but while I'm out here doing this, I'm going to go ahead and queue for the Teen Titans duo, because I need to beat down Damon today. Damian. I'm going to beat his face. So I found out some really good news recently. This DC Universe this DC Comics streaming service that's getting ready to hit. We have an actual launch date now of September 15th, I'm pretty sure. And they have a slew of content coming. We know we're getting the Teen Titans. Well, off of the Teen Titans live action show, we are getting a spin-off, Doom Patrol. And then also, we are getting a Stargirl TV show, written, directed, and executive produced by Jeff Johns.
Welcome to Titan Tower.
Boom.
Starfire is waiting for your team in the training simulator.
Talk about
Get ready for
perfect.
the workout. Corey is
John says that the JSA will be on the show. So that's phenomenal.
Well fought, Donna. Your defenses would have impressed even the warlords of Okara. Oh, excuse me. My new recruits have arrived.
Look at
Oh,
Damian.
hi. New recruits,
Standing there like
huh?
a little punk with his
Welcome.
greasy hair.
Feel free to take the training
A little
simulator
greasy-haired
for a spin.
punk.
I'm going to hit the showers. Don't worry. You're
What
in
up,
good
Valley?
hands.
Thank you, Donna. I'll go join Gar in the control room and we can begin our session.
Now she's walking. What the fuck? That wasn't like that before. She just hovered over because that's what they were making fun of it. It looked like Cartman. So they tried to fix it a little bit and it looks just as horrible. And Valley says, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Having a good little Sunday fun day here. Got absolutely nothing to do except play DC Universe Online. With my new aura. Or not aura. My CR is 245.
Don't get any foolish ideas about outperforming me. My father is back.
I love now using rage and just being able to stand in one spot in DPS. This Green Lantern's throwing weights around. Ooh, look at his K-Tars or something. I don't know if that's what they're called. Ooh, he's getting up in it. Damn, that guy's DPSing. That's my actual CR? Yeah. Yes, sir. He's hitting me in my back. Don't hit me in the back. Who fights like that? Well, that's cool, Valley. The low-level stuff is fun. I have a couple low-level tunes as well. Well, and they stay that way, really, because I don't try to go too fast bringing them up. Because to me, once you get past level 30 in this game, it goes very, you know, you get to a point where you're doing the same thing over and over again. And it's refreshing to go back and do the lower level missions again and
if you're not cowards,
just enjoy them.
Damian,
Because you don't, like, what I don't anyway,
Hey, tough guy.
enjoy them as
gonna
much
let
the first
big
150
orphan
times
alien
through
tell
when
you
I'm
what
at
to
the
do,
level,
are you?
because
Aren't you supposed to be Batman's
you know,
son?
it's just I'm trying to get to a point.
I am the
So it's
heir
fun
of
to
the demon
relax,
and the
slow
Dark
down,
Knight,
go back,
and
just
you'll show me
enjoy
respect
the content
even if
for
I
what
have
it
to
is.
beat it from you.
Robin's out of control.
And
Beast
definitely
Boy,
when you're at
shut
the
down
level, it's fun
simulation.
because it's semi-challenging.
I'm locked out. That little psycho turned our simulator into a cage match.
Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna beat the holy shit out of Damian Wayne right now. This is for Alfred.
I've been trained to
And
ignore
America, you little punk.
no mercy.
Let's see you kick some ass.
This is for
I'll kill you
Nightwing,
for that.
Don't you need to
for
be
Tim,
super
Enemies
to be
deserve
a
no quarter.
superhero?
for whoever else you've annoyed the
You'll
shit out
regret
of.
undermining me.
I totally can't believe these
Do not mock.
nobody.
Roz is like, I can't believe that's my
Fool of
fucking
Batman's
grandson.
son.
Kid's such a whining little bitch. He is.
You're next, Kara.
What's wrong, Robin? Do you need Daddy to fight your battles for you?
I merely wanted to evaluate if you were worthy to be on my team.
Ooh, we got a plan that we don't have.
Oh no!
A
This
napalm
simulator
atomizer.
activated all the safety overrides.
Holy shit. I don't know if I want to spark the apocalypse.
Hang on.
Why the-
I will get you out.
That's crazy.
No! The doors are locked tight. I cannot open them.
Don't worry, Corey. I'll go for help.
As a cockroach. I'm watching Deadpool 2 today. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna rent it. I'm gonna rent it from the PlayStation Store. It's $4.99
Human safety protocols
for
disengaged.
$4.99, and it comes. I think that one comes with all the special features, maybe. But for $4.99, fuck, I can't drive down to a red box for that. Oh, well, I could, but I'm way too lazy for that. And I can just get it from my PlayStation. Isn't it kind of cool that, like... Oh, sorry, Valley. He says in CR. We are 132, 131, what have you. That's, we'll round up. That's respectable, bro. Yeah, 132, that's not... I guess it seems respectable to me because we've been playing since launch, so, like, I remember when a 65 was a big deal. I remember when I would meet people and they'd be like, yeah, I got a 60, CR 60 something, and I'm like, damn! it's just ludicrous now. I mean, we're up in the mid 200s. What in the shit? I would have thought there would have been a way to make this more reasonable. But at the same time, I do hope... Do not listen to this DC Universe Online, because so many times I've said things on a stream that I hope don't happen, and then they have happened, and I'm like, God damn it, did I give them the idea? If they do some kind of a great fucking reckoning on the combat ratings and end up pushing everybody's combat ratings down at some point, that's going to piss me off. But I do wish there would have been a way to make the combat ratings more reasonable, so we don't end up being a combat rating 3000 in the next 2 years. What's your combat rating? 4.7 million. What's yours? I'm still under a mil, bro. Yeah, I can probably help you. I can't help you right now, but put me as a friend or what have you when you're online, and hit me up sometime. Most of the time that I'm on here, recently, I'm on here for a mission to trying to up my CR and get skill points. But a lot of the stuff that you're doing, there will be feats that I don't have there, so I will definitely want to be hooking up.
Titans, we have a problem.
Got a 213 one
Something
of those.
is wrong with the tower. All of our
That's a
security and
213
defense
one.
protocols are going haywire.
Going for the solid cybernetic
I need eyes on the ground
exobyte.
out there, ASAP. You heard the man.
I've been asking
Titans together.
ever since they did this piece of little content here, why the hell they have Cyborg has that emblem on his chest. It's because it's the new 52. I didn't realize that he looked like that. I hate that logo. I wish it was just the circle. But you know, on Cyborg.
I don't like it.
You like the gear looking thing?
Mm-hmm. It's like a star.
It's not like a star, it's a gear.
It's like a mother box.
Oh yeah, I guess it is like a mother box.
Yeah.
That makes sense. My wife says as she walks by brushing her teeth. She's like, it's a mother box. That's all for bitch. Are you making pancakes?
I am brushing my son's teeth, washing his face, brushing his hair, and then I'm making pancakes.
Do you ever spit when you brush your teeth, or you just hold all of it in your mouth?
You're asking me questions.
Why are you walking through the living room brushing your teeth, woman? Jeezy Pete's. Whatever. I'm starving. I want food. Stat. We've been Uber Eatsing it up. It's very cool. It's very cool at first, because like the first so many times that you do it, they don't charge you a fee. But then after that, the fee starts, and the fee can be ridiculous. Like there's times like peak hours of the day where shit's busy, and it's like $9 extra to get a goddamn cheeseburger that costs $1.25. So no, don't do it all the time, but occasionally it's cool. But I think she's making pancakes. I don't know. Have you ever made pancakes before?
I think one time, like a long time ago.
If I do 100 of these crystals, I think I get a feat. So I've been working on getting the crystals. Let's see how many I got. You pig. That is true. What's up, Jack Plays? I am so much cuter with something in my mouth. You should have seen... No, well, you shouldn't have seen it, but I want to say you should have seen my mouth last night. So, regulars to the channel know I've had some medical issues going on, and so I went to... I've been on an antibiotic since my last surgery, because I had an infection. And 2 days ago I had an allergic reaction to the antibiotic. So I had hives, just big bubbly itchy hives all over my body, on my wound. I mean, it was fucking ridiculous. And so I stopped taking the medication. I started taking Benadryl, but it still was in my system because I've been taking it for like 2 weeks before I had the reaction. And so yesterday my lips swelled up, and it was so cool. It looked like my wife told me that I looked like one of the Real Housewives, like I had a collagen injection or some shit in my lips. And it stayed that way until this morning, really. When I woke up, they were pretty much back to normal, but it was very cool. So I had a very pretty mouth at that point. So let's see. So we're doing feats. Let me go down to episodes, all the way down to Death of Superman. And find the Smashing Crystals. Oh, I'm about to get that. I've got 85. I've smashed 85 crystals. I'm trying to get to 100. So we're going to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and queue for something too. The 4-player. Because it'll take a minute to get into that. That'll give me some time to smash some crystals in the meantime. But yes, I am definitely going to end up getting that DC streaming service. In fact, I'm going to say I'm going to go ahead and pre-order that today, probably. You can pre-order it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to or not. There's only one reason that I haven't yet, and that is because I don't know if it's going to have an app on PS4, or if I'm going to have to do it from the computer. And if I have to do it from the computer, yeah, I'll still use it, but that's shitty, because then I either got to hook the computer up to the TV or watch it on the computer screen, or on my phone or some shit like that. We use the PS4 and the PS3 for everything. And that could be a situation too, if the PS3 can't handle the app, if there is one, we can only watch it on the PS4, and that means I can't game while I'm watching it. And that's going to be the first thing I do, is play DCUO while watching the DC streaming service. Here's Doomsday out. Open world Doomsday. We got to stay out of this aura or we die. Unless we take a special formula. Aha! We're going into the mission. Shit. One guy thinks he's going to take on Doomsday. See if he can hold his own. Nope, 2 guys. Live report on VAR Nation. Doomsday in downtown Metropolis. 2 wieners are about to get smashed. Oh, and we missed it. I'm a little on the fence about the Teen Titans show, though, because
Waller here. This affair is now under Task Force jurisdiction. I've assigned members of
U-Pig was talking about Lyda brushing.
Just keep your nose down.
That's true.
The squad won't
That is a good reason.
out of line.
Woman, you will always brush your teeth. Go get your toothbrush. Stat.
Listen up. I'm not gonna lie. Things keep getting worse. Nightwing called the Titans together, and I'm the only one here.
Yeah.
Remote access is down,
She
so
doesn't
we
get
need
it.
to get to the security
She
hub
loves
and
clean
locate
teeth,
the other
apparently.
Titans.
I love my tank. Follow my tank. Evil Dreams. Oh, Evil Dreams is not. Oh, yeah. Evil Dreams is not used to people following them. We live in a world where no one follows their tank so much that the tank's like, what the fuck's going on?
Guess who's Starfire?
Why is the DPS behind
Wait,
me?
What? This ain't Starfire's room. What are you punks doing here?
Whoa, looks like somebody's lost their tour group. It's time to show Big, Dumb, and Ugly the door.
Oh shit, we're in here with Lobo.
Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Get at. Oh, we got an evil DC.
Ganging up on me.
Evil DIC. What the fuck is that? Evil Dick.
Now I'm mad. That hurts me. You think you're better than me? You trying to hurt me? You kidding me?
Oop, oop, don't want that shit. This mission isn't bad with 2 DPS. I'd rather just 1 DPS, a tank, and a troll, but we don't even have a healer right now. The healer's DPSing in one. Wow, that fucking healing buff is pretty decent when you don't have anyone in healing role.
That hurt me more than it did you.
Mammoth
What
is
did we
here,
get?
so is the rest of the fearsome five.
Solid
We need to get to the
cybernetic
security wing and
exobyte.
find out
They make
what's
me
going
buff. I don't have many slots left. My inventory is damn near full. Alright. See, like evil DC running ahead now. Where's the tank? Wait for your tank, fucker. What is the rest of our group doing? Oh, they're checking their loot. Evil DC again. That's the Lobo character. What up, Lobo? Shit. What up, Lobo? Can't see him now. He's on the other side of the ads. He doesn't have the actual Lobo gear yet, though. He's just kind of Loboed up. Yeah. He kind of resembles Lobo. I'm not sure if that's even what he's supposed to be.
I thought you were saying the real Lobo.
No. How could I be in here with the real Lobo? Yeah, make some pancakes. Shit. I'm about to wither away to nothing. It's almost like, is it noon yet? I don't want apples or bananas. What the? Nectarines. I want pancakes with buckets of syrup. Yeah, Jack, I did see the Young Justice trailer. What's up with Robin snapping people's necks? Being like, shooting people in the face. What the hell? God damn it, now I'm not following the tank. The tank's not following me. Where the they left me. How do you get a... Guys. Why are we running so far ahead? We got ads behind us. We're going for some kind of a speed feat, even though there is no speed feat. Cheesy Pete's. Yeah, I agree, buddy. Jack says Teen Titans looks trash. It looks like the new 52. And I would have thought that since DC realized their mistakes with that and reversed it, that they wouldn't continue to follow that path in with their TV shows and movies, but they still do. It's like, Robin said fuck Batman. I don't know if Dick Grayson, even at his most angry, would say something like that.
And dishonored.
Sure you
Because if he did, Bruce would
You're
backhand
father
him.
of the freaking year.
He'd be like, shut up, bitch. Robin's like, I'm done wearing tights. I'm a man now. I say words like, fuck. You can't control me, Batman. Well, that's what happens when we don't have a healer. Fighting Deathstroke. I'm gonna fight Deathstroke without a healer.
Icon suit activate.
I think this was a really cheap way to end this fight.
This game has grown boring.
We don't get loot.
And I need to deliver your friends to Hive.
It's just a basically half-assed boss fight.
I want you to know
Robin,
that
or
you weren't even part of the
Nightwing's
contract.
over there all like,
I just
my
wanted to
ribs.
wipe that smug smirk off your face.
Go after him.
Shut up, Slade. Oh, we have... I'm gonna... I'm just following. I don't even care about my DPS anymore. I'm just gonna follow along. Look at this. He's just hopscotching through the goddamn mission. Well, he is. It's like, why should I bother attacking anything if he's just gonna jump to the next thing? Just draw aggro to myself and die over and over again. Ugh. Oh. Missed it. I'm behind. Look at my trail as I just slowly move. It's like, woo. It's tight. My little boo's following me. Baby boo. Baby boo. I'm gonna write a song about her. It's gotta be a her. There's no way I can have a male boo. Get the bomb, 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 bomb. Get the bomb, 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 bomb. Shit. I don't know which one I should be going for. Don't die, Lobo. You haven't played DCUO in about a month? I had a 2-day hiatus because my PlayStation quit working and it almost killed me. I thought I would literally die. Oh, damn it. I'm waiting. Let's wait for our team mate, shall we, Evil Dreams? No? Okay. There you go, buddy. Yeah, let's just chill here for a minute. I don't have a supply thing to give you. Oh, somebody turned it off. Alright. This is gonna be a sad bit of DPSing that I've done in this mission. I like the way it looks when you're hover flying. Just spewed in that dude's face. I had some bad eggs. Milk was a bad idea. What the fuck, dude? He just ran right past the bomb. He's like, fuck my team. Did that one too. If they can't survive the bombs, they're pussies, he said. It's like, man up. It'll put hair on your chest. Here we are at the last boss already, and this is Cyborg, and this is a bitch. I don't know that this team's gonna do very well. And when I say this team, I mean me. I'm probably gonna die over and over again. I do that when there's a healer. I can't imagine what's gonna happen not having a healer.
Have a nice trip.
No, I won't let you.
What up, Jeffrey? My boy,
Freaky little creep.
my buddy, my man.
Too late. System's compromised. Engaging failsafe.
I kind of am. I'm in a relationship with 2 of my favorite women. Lyda in this game. Alright, are we gonna just burn him down? Yeah, we got a healer now. Cool.
Sorry. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, I need to go activate the mechanisms. Shit. I don't know if I should or if I should just burn him. I'm gonna go ahead and do it though. Don't you just keep healing, dude. I've been hit with harmful radiation. Imagine that.
Can't control my body.
Charges the drones. Can't ever remember which one that is. I think it's this one. Ah, shit. I think it. Ah. Damn yous. So also, I'm not sure if I talked about it or not, but Kevin Smith is hosting a new show on the streaming service for DC called DC Daily. Not only is he hosting it, his daughter Harley Quinn Smith is also a host, and somebody else that I will enjoy. I don't remember it right off the top of my head, but so that's cool. That's almost worth the price too. And I think the price is very similar to Hulu. Because Netflix is fucking expensive now. It's like $11 almost. Started out as $7.
What needs to be done?
I'm pretty sure Hulu's still around the $8 range. Eat blood. I think we can get him now, unless he one-shots us right at the very end, which can happen. I've almost died, like, and I actually have died at this point, because you get excited and start making stupid mistakes.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you.
Boom. I went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. I don't need any of these, so I'm going with a solid cybernetic
I'll be taking
exobite.
Cyborg to join the rest of your friends, and my son's contract will be complete.
Light is making
Deathstroke
pancakes.
is gone. And so are the Titans.
Not really.
Not yet.
Are they gonna be like?
Who are you?
Are they gonna look like hamburgers when you're done? They're so burnt.
Friends.
That's cool with me. Oh yeah, evil DC. Look at that DPS he did. You know why? Because the motherfucker was always running ahead, fighting shit that he shouldn't be fighting. But anyway.
I'm Adeline Kane Wilson, and this is my son Joseph. Deathstroke is
Adeline
my
Kane is
ex-husband.
Jericho's mom.
And Joseph is our son.
Well, you were asking
Our
Lyda
eldest
who
son,
that was in
Grant,
this
died
mission.
following in Slade's footsteps as
Yep, that's his
Ravager,
mom.
desperate to win Slade's approval. Now, Deathstroke wants his pound of flesh from all of you. He planted a mole on your team.
Deathstroke wants a pound of flesh from me.
Terra.
He's taken.
Weird. Do you take checks? She says. I don't think.
Thanks for the backup. Now I need to
I
get
don't
back
even
to my
know.
squad.
Okay, I gotta get out of the danger zone. Well, if you turn the heat down some, it won't be quite so burnt.
There's nothing burning about it.
You gotta don't flip it so much. It's not like an egg, you don't stir it. You gotta let it cook on one side.
That's not what you're getting.
Okay. I don't care. I'd have scrambled pancakes. That's fine. It'll be just as delicious. Just put it in a bowl, pour syrup over it. Whoa, seriously?
I don't know. What's he doing? Are you watching it all?
Yeah, it's right there. Are you putting scrambled eggs in the pancakes?
Yeah.
It might be delicious.
I might be cocking this up.
Let's check out our inventory here.
Whoa!
I think you're inventing something right now. First, let's buff ourselves. I know that I'm not supposed to, but I've been using, because I don't have the catalyst required to hit my next mark here with my augments. I've been using the cybernetic exobites and my metagenes, and it works pretty well. Look at that. They're pretty powerful little shits. Alright, back to crystals. There we go, there's a crystal. But I'm also trying to, and I'm going to take you guys with me. I've got another feat if I do so many iconic anomaly missions. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. I'm going to reset one. Because you can only do them once every 5 days. This was back when it was like the freaking ridiculous wait that we had for resets. Now most things reset daily, but when these things first came out, what the hell? Oh, that's way too far. I realized they were this. What the fuck, man? Oh, I'm in 2-player. Which one do I like the most? I like playing as, let's go do that. I like playing as, Bizarro. But these missions, these iconic anomaly missions, this was what taught me how to play the game. Because when you're coming through these at the level, you, have no choice but to learn the mechanics. You can't just beast your way through it. Even now, as a combat rating 245 with, and I'm not trying to brag because it's nothing to brag about, I don't have that many, 272 skill points, I still need to do the mechanics to beat these missions. Because they don't take your gear into account.
Remember,
it only goes off of your stats.
So
and not the stats that your gear gives you. Only the stats that you have innately. And they're really good ways to brush up on combat. Dude, Jeffrey's at 200 SP. Nice, buddy. I have got to get to 300 because people that have been playing this game as long as I have should at least be there, I think. And I'm behind the ball. I stopped caring about skill points when stats didn't matter.
Destroy all of
I started slightly caring when stats started mattering again, but at the same time, I just don't. You know, I feel like the switch is probably going to get flipped again. But, you know, in the meantime, I'll just collect as many as I can. Me Bizarro, me give you hug. Me punch your face. He wouldn't call it a punch though, he'd be like, me kiss you. Me love and hug you. I've gotten all the feats out of here, so I'm just doing it. I'm not really trying to do anything in particular. Actually, I don't. Oops, wrong one. Actually, I don't know if I've gotten the feat for not hurting any of the doctors yet. I thought I did, but maybe not. I've kind of given up on that though, because it's such a pain in the ass. Such an incredible pain in the ass. Wow.
Yeah,
we have.
I don't know.
It smells delicious. She made scrambled pancakes with scrambled eggs. Basically, pancakes that are all fucked up.
Yeah.
And eggs scrambled in with them. It's with syrup on it, right? That smells really good. Yeah, as soon as I have a minute, I'm gonna try it. Damn, son. Get off my snatch.
You like when you say that.
Do what?
You
I do like things doughy. Mmm. That's delicious. Tastes a little bit like grits.
Initializing extermination
Ooh, I got a
turret
plan.
test. Target the clone tube.
Plans formula crushing 5.
You're not allowed in here. Activate the Sentinel and bring those turrets back online now.
I'm gonna kill the Sentinel's ass.
This is what happens.
Come here, buddy. Ah! Spider. Give me a second.
Hydraulic damage sustained.
I'm getting attacked by turrets, scientists, and laser beams. I'm about to backhand this bitch. Backhand! Fuckers.
This is embarrassing.
Nothing good, but when you break down gear now, you do get stuff to help your modding, or whatever you call it. There's the door. Jeffrey hopes we get the swimming mode. Ooh, for Atlantis. Jeez, dude. I know. Shadow says these two T5 solos are worth a lot of money, too. Most base items sell well, since no one runs these. Oh! Nice advice, bro. I didn't even think about that. A lot of people don't.
Stupid clone.
Yep, they are doing that. The bat aura. I saw that. It's pretty neat. I'm telling you, dude. I think your home is bugged. Maps is all sitting there listening, being like, they are good without the syrup, but syrup is kind of necessary.
Yeah, for a boss job.
Me Bizarro. I think Bizarro would use your mom jokes. Be like, your mom likes Bizarro. Well, that didn't sound like Bizarro at all. That's horrible.
I'm warning you.
A little bit of flame breath and freeze vision. I love it.
No, you don't.
Jack plays ass. Is there another type of story mode for this game? Nope. Well, I don't know what you mean, actually. Each mentor is its own story as you're leveling up. But once you reach level 30, that's the end of the story mode. I'm pretty sure, kinda. I mean, not kinda. Each DLC has its own story too, so. But I don't, yeah, not real sure. I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm down to the last boss already. Man, this guy used to be harsh.
Identifying species.
When I started playing this game, when I started doing this mission, I didn't even use combos. I mean, I learned everything about combat from this mission and the other one with the Huntress. Because up until this point, I could breeze through stuff. Like, not breeze through it, but, you know, still kind of get through it without knowing what I'm doing. But not these missions.
001 identified. Evacuation is not authorized. Return to the processing lab immediately.
He said there's no urinating in here. Evacuation is not authorized. Suck it. Oh, yeah, no. The story, after level 30, the story continues. So the story is actually still going on at my combat rating. So unless you're like at end game content, like the Brainiac storyline continues. And then there's other different stuff in there too. Like one of the DLCs is Amazon Fury. It's about something going on with Wonder Woman's people. The most recent DLC is about the Teen Titans, so there's a storyline regarding the Teen Titans. Yeah, but the Brainiac thing still hovers in the background throughout all of it. Like, we have yet to get rid of Brainiac. Because you can't. I mean, that's the thing. We can, in individual, like, raids and stuff like that, beat him, but inevitably Brainiac persists. You know, it's just like in the comics. You think shit's cool, then all of a sudden, but damn, it's not cool no more. Okay, so I'm gonna get the base item then. That way I can try and sell it. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this situation. I'm having more of my Lita. I don't know what to call this that she's made. It is delicious though. It tastes like hominy. That's what I was trying to think of. Isn't that a thing? Hominy? Maybe I'm wrong. It's like a little bubble looking white shit that you eat for breakfast. You put syrup on it. I don't know, but that's good as shit.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying
No, I love it.
to make me feel better that I messed it all up?
I love it. Alright, while we're out here, we're gonna go take a piss on Luther Tower. If we get that far. I don't know if we can. Nope. Gosh darn it.
Do you want more of it, or is that
This will be enough. Look at that Lightstream. That's what it looks like when I fly. Let me show you speed mode. This is what it looks like in speed mode. And then when you stand still, you can see it on your feet, kinda. When you're in a not a very well lit scrambled egg cakes, you got it, buddy. Scrambled egg cakes. But when you're in a not a well lit area, you can see it better. See, there you go. But check this out. All right, I'm gonna try this. I've always thought, shit. See, I like it on Flash tunes because when you run in a circle, you can almost make a constant. You see what I'm doing? Little circle almost. But yeah, it's super cool. And then when you go fast, well, you can't really see it till I get to the street here. Here we go. And then when you jump, so it's kind of cool. I wouldn't want to see that under a Flash, but like for the red suited old school Barry Allen, where normally in the comics what you saw was a red streak before they started doing the lightning with Wally, and then the lightning became what you see with everybody. I think it would look good. On my Wally West, I would have still the lightning, but it's tight as shit. Look at my... Oh, that's funny. The streak that comes from my red ring fluctuates because my arms are moving back and forth. I dig the shit out of that. Jeffrey Lane. It says it's best to play the game to get base items unless you want certain types like Batman and Flash base items. Yeah, I always typically collect my base items from content. Shit. Got my boots on. My CR is way lower than it should be. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Yoink. Change your boots. Now, motherfucker. Don't poke the bear. Where you at, bitch? Where'd you go? Not that kind of poke, Lyda. Oh, shit. And there was a crystal that I passed trying to run away from him. I ran like a little schoolgirl. No! Don't hurt me! So my fan on my PS4 stopped working. So I'm playing the PS4 the other day, and all of a sudden I get an error message that it's too hot and it's gonna shut down, right? So it did, and that happened several times. I probably need it cleaned, so a buddy of mine let me borrow his PS4 because he's an Xbox dude, and he had a PS4, just doesn't play it. So I'm borrowing his right now, and you can hear the difference, I'm sure, because most in the background of most of my streams and videos, there's this god-awful fan noise that is the PS4. It sounded horrible for quite some time. It literally sounds like I have an airplane running in the house, and I do love it, and I don't love it because one of the reasons I don't like it is because it drowns out every other sound in the room. So like if Lyda and Bodhi are watching TV, they can't hear shit because of my PlayStation running, and I can't hear shit either. So it's nice now because it's quiet and we can go back to doing multiple things at one time in the room. But it was a comforting noise for me to sleep to, oddly enough. So I enjoyed having it on to sleep. But I'll get over that. No big deal. Let's go, since we have a few more minutes. I'll stream for a couple more minutes. Let me go do that iconic anomaly for Huntress. I have plenty of replays, so I'm not using them right now. I only really use replays for skill points for my alts, for styles if I need them now that they do the style unlocking, or running content during bonus weekends. We had a bonus weekend last weekend. I don't think this is a bonus for anything right now. I wonder if they'll do anything for Labor Day. That's weird. Labor Day is Monday, if you guys don't know that.
So reenact this moment as you see fit.
Jeffrey's Lane. Imagine the movement trail being the same as your powers or as your power auras, or even like a bat trail. That'd be cool. Or rocks. That would actually be super cool. Onions. Orion's harness. I thought he said even onions for skimming, and I was like, what the fuck? That would be hilarious. That would be because of my breath. I'd have an onion trail, an onion aura. That would be kind of cool though, a stinky aura.
Through the bars.
Green one. It'd be like a green cloud with flies or something around it.
Do you really think the Huntress is gonna
I love this mission.
I hope she does. Get some revenge for the guy she whacked.
The mob. I love fighting the mob.
I must find a way to Santo without raising any alarms. I've got questions.
I'm not gonna raise alarms.
Answers.
I'm gonna be quiet as shit. Look at this. I like to attack one little group at a time. You gotta get him before this guy. You can't let this guy make a phone call.
Too rough for ya?
Bitch. You can make more if you want.
Are you gonna
I'll eat all you got.
This is where you run!
Shit's delicious. Like, it's my new favorite breakfast food. You get all your protein. I don't know if you get all of it. You get enough of it. Listen, I talk like a trainer now because I watched a video from Arnold Schwarzenegger yesterday on YouTube about proper training and stuff like that. And so now, really, I don't have to learn anything else. I know everything, thanks to Arnold. Oh, shit. So I'll probably win the Arnold Classic next year. You guys should look for that when you see my name in lights. It's gonna say Rockvar is the winner of the Arnold Classic. Arnold says you don't really even have to train. You just have to eat 5 meals a day, and hell, I've been doing that for quite some time. What do I want? Ooh, black classic dining chair. A new Halloween event with Justin, or Justice, League, Dark, and Swamp Thing, and Frankenstein would have been very cool. That would be awesome. Oh, we gotta find the key. I think Huntress probably talks like Batman too. Where's the key? Like my son when he says brown. He doesn't say brown, he says brown.
like Batman?
He says brown like Batman. He'll go blue, red, brown. It's awesome. I still don't have it? Damn. What the fuck is that thing? Yeah, I know, but that's because my mom says it's like Darth Vader, but that's because she doesn't know what Darth Vader sounds like. I mean, she might, but she probably thinks Darth Vader and Freddy Krueger are the same person. Where in the fuck? Oh, I do unlock it now. Jesus. I'm lost. It's very important to be sneaky through this part of the mission. I like doing it, if I can, I like doing it without alerting any additional guards. But sometimes that's not possible. There's gonna be a dude walk by the door here in just a second. And he's gonna walk around. There he is, see him? He's gonna go straight back and then he's gonna turn towards me and walk right by the door. As soon as he does that, it's my cue to go and get around to that other side. Not as soon as, because he's going to kind of be close here for a second, so give it just a second or two. Come on, dude, I'm on a clock here. Don't you have a calzone to eat? The Spiadel. Now, this fucker, gotta wait for him to turn around and go back, and we can kind of follow him back the other way. Don't get too close, because he'll stop probably and turn around, like right now. Fuck! Nope. Okay. Shit, this one's fucked. Ah!
Great, now they all know I'm here.
Shut the fuck up, Huntress.
You're in my sights.
She's like, great, now they all know I'm here. You're the one who's coming to the freaking mafia house trying to kill your daddy. Oops, spoiler alert.
That's 2 alarms. I can't afford another.
Why the hell not?
The hunt is
Well, it makes me...
on.
I can afford as many as they want to give me.
Hey!
Bitch. Oh.
Type in the password, and I
Kicked him in
won't
the
break
face.
all your fingers.
There, it's in.
Oh, I have the option right here to be a nice guy. but I'm not a nice guy. So I knocked his ass out. Oh, fatty. How come there's 2 guys down here? Never 2 down here. Throw a smoke bomb at your ass. Smoke bomb. And another. Seriously? Is that all you got? What the hell?
Justice will be served.
Justice. Justice is my middle name. It's Helen and Justice Wayne. This isn't Helena though, is it? Well, it is Helena, but it's not. Helena Wayne. She's the Huntress of Earth 2. Is that right? Helena is the Huntress of Earth 2 or 3.
I don't know what one that is.
Helena Wayne from the comics.
Oh, Earth 2.
Earth 2, yeah.
At least it was. I don't know whether they...
Santo
The daughter of
Casamento.
Catwoman and Batman.
The dawn of the Casamento family. Explain to me why the FBI has a photo of you with my mother. If you even think about raising an alarm,
He's like,
I'll
yeah, I was
shoot
with your
you
mom
where
last
you
night.
stand.
The Huntress. How nice of you to visit. And to answer your question, your mother, Maria, and I were, very close.
AKA, I was
You
banging
made the
her.
order to kill my family. Why? Why didn't they kill me too?
That was my mistake. You are my mistake. I meant to spare Maria. So,
Maria, Maria,
huh? What are you gonna
you
do?
remind me of a West Side Story. Smacking Santo Casamento.
The last one you'll ever make.
He's a real hard ass.
This ain't over yet. This little toy should do the trick.
Oh yeah? What about this one? Well, that was different. Thought you flung forward on one of these. Oh, I have my... God damn it. I have my guns out. Look at my guns. Dude, stop shooting me. Pussy. Gotta bring a gun to a fist fight. A flamethrower. I'm gonna flamethrow you in the face, he said. Don't do it.
You're in my
I'm gonna be
sights.
scarred for life. What happened? My dad flamethrowered my face. He's like telling her, you can't hit me, you came from my balls. Flamethrower in the face. Boink. Alright, we got lots of shits in here too. Let's see how many... Oh, we gotta get out of here before I can see anything. Don't forget when you go through these missions to really look around, because there's... The first time, second time, third time through, you may not have all the collections or briefings that are inside. I do, so that's why I didn't pay a bit of attention to it as I was going through. But oh, my inventory's full. Son of a bitch. Means I gotta collect or delete some shit. go buff myself. Omega Beast, what's up? Get some stuff out of there. And go ahead and just collect that for no reason. I don't need it, but try and sell that. Alright, so if I go to my feats menu, oops, that is Origin Crisis, I believe. It's only Origin Crisis feat. I don't know. There's a couple I don't have. I have done 78 of them. Yeah. So when I reach 100, I get a 1-star feat. Wow. Very sorry for that, he says. That is pretty funny. His name is Var. He has a bomb in his car. Lua Akbar. And then he said he's very sorry for that. Don't be sorry. Yeah, so I need a few more of those. And we'll get that one.
Okay, it's almost done.
I'm going to go back to getting crystals now because I'm very close to getting a feat for that, but I'm going to have to wrap up the stream. So thank you guys for joining us. It's been a lot of fun this morning. We're going to try and get back on a regular schedule now. I'm feeling more like a human. And I think that I can... I think I can do this again. So well, we'll try. We'll try and see how it goes. I don't know if we'll do it every. We were streaming every day for a time. We'll go back to a probably 3-time-a-week stream, and then see how it goes from there, based on interest. You know, I don't want to talk to myself, but sometimes I do, and it's helpful. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. We've gained a number of new subs in the past couple days in the like 15 range. So thanks to everybody who's subbed up. Be sure to give the stream a like before you take off. Jeffrey's got a question, so I'm going to hang out and see what Jeffrey's question is. Omega Beast said, I would start playing DCUO, but my little cousin had the brightest idea to snap my debit card, and I haven't told my parents yet. Oh shit, son. Well, you can play it for free though. If you want to, you can download and play the game for free. You don't have to be a member. But and you do not have to have PlayStation Plus or whatever the hell the service is with PlayStation. Nope, don't need it. Or if you want to play on PC, you can. If you want to play on Xbox One, you can. Jeffrey asked the question, who were the Kryptonians in All-Star Superman, the 2 doctors? You remember the movie All-Star Superman? Yeah, I remember the movie and the comic, and I can't answer that question. Who were the 2 doctors? The Kryptonians in All-Star Superman. Somebody, do you have a phone, Lyda? Do you have my cell phone somewhere? Why are you flipping me off?
I'm not. I'm just... I am.
Holding your middle finger in the air?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Waving around like you just don't care.
You're Slim Shady today.
Yep.
We started listening to some Eminem last night. My son loves it. Our 2-year-old loves Eminem. And they were married. I'm guessing one of them is Lorvan. Or not Lord. What's the guy? The Van Z?
Yeah.
Probably Van Z and his wife. Van Z's a scientist. But I don't know. Also, Akvar could have been in there. If it was Akvar and Thera, Jimsy, his wife, those are Rock's parents. Akvar was Van Z's, Akbar was his understudy, basically. And then Thera Gemzi is Vanzi's niece, maybe? Because I think Gemzi is his brother. It's a tangled web we weave. Light is looking it up, so. Their costumes were yellow and purple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it... God, I've got the movie, so I'm going to go watch it and find out for sure, but... Because if it is Rock's parents, I'm going to flip my lid. When I watched that movie originally, I had not even created the character. I want to know! If anybody in the chat knows, or listening to the stream knows, let us know. As Light is looking... Huh?
You said yellow?
Yeah, it was like a yellow and green costume. Just type in Kryptonians in...
Bar-L?
Is that what it says? Var-L?
Bar.
Bar-L? Who was his wife?
What hit me? Probably one of those LexCorp stun grenades.
Friends! Us fight!
I'm ready to get back in the fight now.
Holy shit.
Bizarro, welcome, friendly game of punch!
What? Bizarro sounds like a fucking freak. You guys hear that? That was weird. Uh-oh.
Bizarro's still the number one!
Fuck you, Bizarro! You suck. Aww. He's like, you go fuck yourself, Rock. That's what I get for trying to save somebody. Back to the crystals. I got to get at least 1 feet before I start trying to do raids. This looks like it's going to take longer than...
What Bar-L? But I'm looking like the female.
Oh, we know... She says it's Bar-L is the male. I have no idea who the female is. She's looking that up too, but... I do not know. I do not have PS Plus. Omega Beast said if I have PS Plus I should try Destiny 2. I do not have PS Plus. That's why I didn't play Destiny. But if I ever do get it, I'll check it out. I'm not very good at shooting games, so I tend to get frustrated and quit. I don't know. I don't have the ability to aim and keep a cool head while I'm getting shot at. Like I can, you know, some people are good at dodging bullets and shit, and I'm not. I just kind of stand there and get shot. That's why I like DCUO so much, because in 4-player missions I have a tank, and it, you know, he's pulling the aggro, so I'm not worried about dodging anything. I can just stay in one place and do my rotations and stuff. Jeffrey said they're still in House of Var. Yeah. So who are the parents of Rock? The parents of Rock are Akvar and Thera Gemzi in Silver Age continuity. Lilo L is the girl's name.
This says that they're partners in crime.
But yeah, Akvar and Thera Gemzi. Akvar is related to Superman's mom, and Thera Gemzi is related to Superman's dad. So Rock is the cousin of Superman on both sides of the family. Yeah, they're in the House of Var. Var is goes back to Superman's great-great-grandfather. who was named Rockvar. That's who my character's named after, but is not meant to be the same person. Omega Beast says, might I suggest trying a game like For Honor or Dead by Daylight? I could. I've never heard of those games, so I'm going to keep note of that. Jeffrey says he asked about the scientist because I know a married couple that may try DCUO. Oh, that's cool. That would be an awesome...
Well, this it says that they were insane.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're talking about the same people, though, because on what Light is looking up says that those two, the names that she gave us, are insane villains. So I don't know. I'm going to have to do more research on that and find out. I'll keep you posted, man, or I'll send you a private message when I figure it out and let you know. Jeffrey said, so that's the old guy on Krypton with the blue costume. I'm not sure, because I'm not up on... Is there a VAR on Krypton? I only have watched the first 2 episodes of Krypton. Holy shit, if there's a VAR on Krypton, I'm gonna flip my damn lid. I'm gonna flip my damn lid. I'm gonna flip my damn lid. I'm already flipping it. Now we gotta go catch up on... The only thing about that show is when you try to watch it online, you have to have a cable subscription, because you have to put in your information. And I do not have cable. Because why? Fuck cable. I have internet. Everything that I need is on there. Whatever. But Jeffrey said, yeah, those are them. That's who he was thinking of. Omega Beast said, Jeffrey, not gonna lie, you look like you came straight out of the state prison. I don't know what you're talking about, so. I can say this, though, Jeffrey, you do look like a badass in your profile picture. So, I'm glad you're on my team. Anyway, so we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, please sub to the channel. Give the stream a like before you go. Oh, Omega said that's what he means. Right on, buddy. And I will see you guys as soon as I can. I will try to give you an update, but we'll try and do a stream maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday night. But I'll let you know on my Twitter feed. If you follow me on Twitter, @var_nation, you'll know when we're going to stream. And in the meantime, I'll probably do a couple videos putting out some DCUO news. But it's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Hopefully, if you don't play the game already, you give it a shot. And we are going to go eat some more scrambled egg pancakes. I'm not sure what that was. Scrambled egg cakes. There we go. So, for Lyda and Bodhi, this is Rockvar saying play on.